The Chiefs and Raiders' Black Friday clash at Arrowhead delivered a chaotic finish to a game marked by inefficiencies and missed opportunities. Kansas City secured a narrow 19-17 win, aided by a botched Raiders snap in the game's closing moments, a misstep emblematic of Las Vegas' ongoing struggles this season. Key takeaways: Chiefs offense, room for improvement. Despite clinching a playoff spot, Kansas City's offense looked far from its peak. Patrick Mahomes, who became the franchise leader in passing touchdowns, surpassing Len Dawson with 238, endured constant pressure behind a struggling offensive line. Red zone inefficiencies forced the Chiefs to rely heavily on kicker Matthew Wright, who accounted for 12 of their 19 points with 4 field goals. Raiders' spirited comeback falls short. Las Vegas found life in the second half, with rookie QB Aiden O'Connell connecting on big plays, including touchdowns to Trey Tucker and Brock Bowers. However, critical errors proved costly, like Daniel Carlson's missed long-range field goals and a late-game fumble. Defensive highlights: both teams' defenses dominated vital moments. The Raiders sacked Mahomes 5 times, while the Chiefs capitalized on a Raiders miscue with just 11 seconds left to seal the victory. Missed opportunities on both sides. Neither team played to their potential, with penalties, miscues, and poor execution defining much of the contest. The Chiefs' decision to punt on 4th and too late in the game could have backfired, but their defense held firm. Looking ahead, the Chiefs may have punched their ticket to the postseason, but they'll need to resolve their offensive woes to compete for another Super Bowl. The Raiders, meanwhile, are left to reflect on a season filled with near misses and rebuild for the future. A game that started sluggishly turned dramatic in the second half, but both teams left fans wanting more, Amazon included. Key highlights and details: Raiders' first drive stumbles. The Raiders started with promise, securing an early first down, but a holding penalty derailed the drive. A confusing sequence followed when punter A.J. Cole's initial 58-yard effort, downed at the 1-yard line, was negated due to an administrative error in officiating. After a re-kick, the Chiefs began their possession at their 23-yard line. Chiefs special teams shuffle. Matthew Wright stepped in as the Chiefs kicker due to injuries sidelining Harrison Butker and recent signing Spencer Schrader. Wright, who previously filled in for KC in 2022, proved reliable again, kicking multiple field goals in the game. Pacheco's return energizes Chiefs. Running back Isaiah Pacheco made his first appearance since Week 2, receiving a warm reception from fans. His aggressive running style was on display early, a welcome boost for Kansas City's offense. Early scoring struggles. Kansas City opened with a lengthy 13-play, 66-yard drive, but had to settle for a 25-yard Matthew Wright field goal. Despite involving key players like Travis Kelce early, the drive highlighted the Chiefs' ongoing struggles in converting red zone opportunities into touchdowns. Viewing and odds. Kickoff time: 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Central Time. Broadcast: nationally on Amazon Prime Video, locally on KSHB 41, Kansas City, and KTMV 13, Las Vegas. Betting odds: buy a BetMGM Chiefs minus 13, O/U42.5. Moneyline: Chiefs minus 750, Raiders plus 525. Chiefs vs. Raiders weather updates. AccuWeather forecasts mostly sunny skies for Kansas City, with a high of 40 degrees at kickoff. Winds are calm, and no precipitation is expected, ensuring ideal conditions for football at Gayhaw Field. Highest paid NFL players in 2024. By average annual value, AV. Dak Prescott, Cowboys $60 million. Joe Burrow, Bengals $55 million. Trevor Lawrence, Jaguars $55 million. Jordan Love, Packers $55 million. Tua Tagovailoa, Dolphins $53.1 million. Jared Goff, Lions $53 million. Justin Herbert, Chargers $52.5 million. Lamar Jackson, Ravens $52 million. Jalen Hurts, Eagles $51 million. Kyler Murray, Cardinals $46.1 million. By guaranteed money. Dak Prescott, $231 million. Deshaun Watson, Browns $230 million. Joe Burrow, $219.01 million. Justin Herbert, $218.74 million. Trevor Lawrence, $200 million. Lamar Jackson, $185 million. Jalen Hurts, $179.4 million. Jared Goff, $170.61 million. Tua Tagovailoa, $167.17 million. Jordan Love, $160.3 million. By total contract value. Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs $450 million. Joe Burrow, $275 million. Trevor Lawrence, $275 million. Justin Herbert, $262.5 million. Lamar Jackson, $260 million. Josh Allen, Bills $258.04 million. Jalen Hurts, $255 million. Dak Prescott, $240 million. Kyler Murray, $230.5 million. Deshaun Watson, $230 million. For non-quarterbacks, Justin Jefferson, Vikings, leads in AAV at $35 million, and Nick Bosa, 49ers, leads in total value at $170 million. AFC Playoff Picture, Week 13. In the playoffs. Kansas City Chiefs, 10-1. Buffalo Bills, 9-2. Pittsburgh Steelers, 8-3. Houston Texans, 7-5. Baltimore Ravens, 8-4. Los Angeles Chargers, 7-4. Denver Broncos, 7-5. In the hunt. Indianapolis Colts, 5-7. Miami Dolphins, 5-7. Cincinnati Bengals, 4-7. Cleveland Browns, 3-8. New York Jets, 3-8. Tennessee Titans, 3-8. New England Patriots, 3-9. Jacksonville Jaguars, 2-9. Las Vegas Raiders, 2-9. Eliminated. No teams in the AFC have been mathematically eliminated. The Chiefs currently lead the AFC standings with a 10-1 record, while several teams remain competitive in the wild card race.